Here is the full details video on how to rebatch our off cut. And here sometimes we ask ourselves, how do I get my off cut into liquidy or into bar again? And we have some people who just mail, keep them, use them for their normal laundries, but today I'll be taking you through how I rebatch these off cuts. Already all these off cuts are dried. Okay, now we're moving into using our stainless steel pot. Do not use your normal cooking pot, please. I've set up my fire here and I'm going to place my stainless cooking pot on it. The next thing now is to add in our water. In here I added half a liter of water due to the quantity of my rebatch. You can see the soap is already dry. I didn't pack this into nylon. Normally you're supposed to pack your off cut into nylon or a container where you cover it, but I left mine like this because I know what to do with them. So we start by adding in our off cut gradually into our water. I added the water, I allow it to warm up. Like the water is already hot. Let me just say it's even boiling because I was doing some other thing when I came back and I saw it's boiling. I added little by little gradually. As I'm adding, is melting, you add, is melting. But should in a case your off cuts are quick, maybe you just finish soaping and you get your off cut, just put it into a stainless steel pot, add small quantity of water, not up to this. Even without adding water, it will even melt on its own without adding water. But here I added water. Okay, I even added extra because there's a need for it since I'm rebatching, or let me just say my off cuts are dried. Okay, so I add, as I was adding little by little, you can see where I added the water. Now you are mixing. I did not leave it while I was doing this. I was there. I only left when I put water on my stainless steel pot to warm up, and I got there, it's boiling, it's fine, it's okay. So this is me. You can see how gradually from the video I was adding it batch by batch till everything got melted. And this took me about, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. It doesn't take time. It's because my soap is dry. If it's normal off cut, maybe fresh off cut, it will take me highest 5 minutes. I'm done. So everything is melted now. I was stirring while it was on fire. I didn't leave it. If you leave it, it will burn. Let me tell you the truth, it will burn. So just keep mixing like that. And now we have our soap. I took it inside because it's about to rain. And here now I have to add me my color to give me a brighter shade of color. You can see because of the combination of 3 colors of soap that we have. So the color it gave to me, I'm not satisfied. So I added color, and here is me adding in my foam booster. I added foam booster, like enough. I don't manage stuff, okay, because my soap, it's worth it. Here is me adding in my perfume. The reason why I added foam booster there is because, one, I added excess water to the soap. Actually in total I used 1 liter of water, so that is why I added, which will give me excess soap and it won't affect my production. I did not use any other new soap to rebatch my off cut. No, the direct off cut, because it was dry, I used 1 liter of water in total. I added my foam booster, I added my perfume, and here is my soap. So it's time for us to what? Pipe it. This is it. So you just pipe your soap, pour it into your pipe. And guys, I will remind us again, when we are dealing with our off cut, please, if your off cut is fresh, you might just place it on fire without adding just little water, small. Don't say because I added 1 liter of water and you are trying to melt off cut that is just few pieces and you are using 1 liter of water. You add water based on the quantity of your soap that you want to what? Melt or rebatch. Okay, I'm through with my piping here. I'll just set it aside. I did it at night. This is night already. I left it there. Okay, I left it there till the next morning. So when it's morning now, this is it. I bring it out. This is it. I have bringing it out now. to unmold it from the pipe. You can see how I unmold. Very easy. This is the tricks I use. So after unmolding, now I'll set off to my cutter. I'm just filling my soap here. You can see how beautiful this soap came out. Look at it. Very beautiful, very gorgeous. Piping soaping is a trending thing now. You can try it yourself. Getting the pipe is not that costly. And to my find this, though my pipes, I got them free from site. I was walking around and I got them free, up to like 5-6 pipe. I picked them up, washed them, and it's useful for me. You can be lucky as I am too. So you getting a pipe, I think a pipe length, somebody told me 6.5. I actually price it, it's 6,500 naira. So I'm using knife to cut. I don't want to use my mold because the pipe is quite longer than the size of my cutter. I don't want to use my cutter, sorry guys. So I use my knife to measure out the size that I want, and I cut it out. That's it. And this size is 4 inches. It actually gave me 4 inches by 2.5 by 1.5. That's the exact size that I got. Bye bye, see you in my next video.